Hello and welcome to MB Tech. My name is Matthew Bingham, and today we'll be going over the brand new Raspberry Pi Imager. This is the brand new Raspberry Pi Imager 2. It was just released yesterday, so it's fresh off the press. What we'll do here is we'll select whatever you want to download for your system. I'm actually running Windows currently, so we'll click the download for Windows, and we'll click the exe file. And now we're going through the setup. This is just the welcome wizard. We'll hit next, say accept, hit next again, and there you have it. It is now set up and we're ready to launch it. From here you can see it is very intuitive and very easy to go through. I hope you enjoy this. We'll continue going through the setup of a Raspberry Pi 3. So we'll select that, hit next, and we want the actual scaled down version. So we're just going to go Raspberry Other and select the 64-bit for that. Hit next, select the storage that we want. And we're going to call it MB1 Raspberry Enviro, because I'm actually going to be using a Enviro hat on there for this specific image, but you can make it whatever you want. This is your actual host name. Next is the time zone as well as the keyboard layout. This is your username and then your password that you want to use to log into it with SSH. Here you can set up your Wi-Fi if you want to set up your Wi-Fi. Next is remote access. We're going to enable SSH, and then we're going to use a password for authentication. And then this is to use Raspberry Connect, which we are not going to do. That is the actual product where it'll automatically reach out to the web or where you log into at the Raspberry Pi Connect site, and then from there you'll be able to remotely administrate it. But I don't want that. I want this actually to be local only. And then next step is to actually finalize what the image is going to be written. Tells you all the information, and then we're just going to say write. It's going to take a little bit of time. Once it says I understand and write, it will write to the drive, fix that up, and get it all ready to go. It'll write to it, and then after that it will verify. You can cancel the verify, but I highly recommend that you keep the verify going. Therefore, you've got a good image. And then once that's done, you just put it into your Raspberry Pi, whether a 3 or a 5 or 4 or whatever version you got. I mean, we got all sorts of different versions. This is a 3 with actually a sugar battery pack on it. I'll go over that in one of my videos. I'm a big fan of the Raspberry Pis. I'll also go through setting up a Raspberry Pi hole for your advertising to be blocked and stuff like that. So those are some of the steps that we'll be doing in the future, but I just wanted to show you that there's been a new release of the Raspberry Pi Imager 2.0. Wanted to get this video up there quick since it's only been out for about a day or two. And then hopefully you guys will be excited about the projects that I'm going to be working on. And I hope you enjoy this video. Raspberry Pi Imager 2.0. Very easy, very customizable, very, walk through all the steps and stuff like that. I find it to be much easier than the earlier version. It's been a big rewrite. I hope you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe. I'll be having many more videos on different things like Raspberry Pi, Home Lab, setting up Proxmox server, all sorts of good information. Artificial intelligence as well. I know AI is a term that gets thrown around like crazy. It's been around a long time. But anyways, we'll go over some of those. Hope you enjoy the videos and have a great rest of the day.